abstract. This research seeks to identify the noun used in Justin Bieber's song Lonely through a descriptive qualitative method. The process involves reading the lyrics, identifying and classifying nouns into types. The analysis reveals 12 nouns categorized into 5 types, indicating the presence of common, concrete, countable, abstract, and uncountable noun in the song.
Introductionnya, language serves as a tool for human communication in daily activities, evolving based on human needs. A strategical natural language function to establish social connection and convey information. Having various connection with of human life that can be explored from specific perspective. The word is home to numerous languages like English, Mandarin, and Japanese. English being the most widely used. It's chosen as the international language and is learned by many countries as a second or foreign language. In Indonesian, English is still considered a foreign language and its learning function aims to attract those interested in it, serving as a necessary for gathering both spoken and unspoken information and facilitation, expression, and interaction. Within English learning, the concept of part of speech categories word in types with distinct function is forming sentence or clauses. Each word conjunction outlines a classification of parts of speech. As comprising nouns, adjective, adverb, verb, preposition, determiners, pronouns, and conjunction. Elaborating on nouns, stating that as a part of speech that are divided into several types, including proper and common nouns, concrete and abstract nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, collective nouns, and compound nouns. In the word, entities are categorized into general and specific types distinguished as common nouns and proper nouns. A common noun denoting a general item remains in lowercase only starting a sentence. Conversely, a proper noun gives a specific name to something and is writing with an initial capital letter. Nouns also take form based on abstraction and concreteness. Abstract nouns represent intangible concept, while concrete nouns denote tangible, perceptible entities. Considering quantity, nouns are classified as countable or uncountable. Countable nouns are quantifiable and can be preceded by numbers or certain determiners. Uncountable nouns, in contrast, are typical, singular, and are often associated with terms like any, much, or some. Furthermore, collective nouns signify a gathering of individuals, objects, or places and may be treated as singular or plural. Lastly, compound nouns are a combination of two or more nouns, each type altering in meaning. These include closed compound nouns, hyphenated compound nouns, and open compound nouns. Itu middle class, bus stop, movie star. This research focused on analyzing nouns in Justin Bieber's song titled "Lonely." The choice of a song as data stems from language, diverse expression through speech, writing, or song, offering an engaging and enjoyable subject for analysis while providing opportunities to learn new English words.
Literature. This chapter contains two subchapters. The first part is a literature review containing previous research of
Method. This study explored a descriptive qualitative approach. According to Mukhtar, the qualitative descriptive research method is employed by researchers to gain knowledge or develop the arts within a specific time frame. The research data consists of the lyric of Justin Bieber's song "Lonely", focusing on identifying word categories as nouns. The data collection process involved 3 steps. 1. Causing a song and reviewing its lyric. 2. Identifying nouns from the lyric. 3. Categorizing nouns based on three types.
Reason and discussion. 12 nouns found in the song only, categorized into 5 types. Here are explanations for each noun used in the song. The first is name. Justa defines a name as a word or group of words referring to an individual entity, whether real or imaginary. As a noun, it falls into the categories of common noun, concrete noun, and countable noun. It is considered a common noun because names are universally known, applying to all living beings and even inanimate objects. Additionally, it is concrete noun since a name is a specific and tangible entity used by everyone. Lastly, as a countable noun, a name can be quantified based on the number of people or objects that use it. Secondly is mirror, described as an object reflecting an image. A mirror is categorized as a common noun, concrete noun, and countable noun. It qualifies as a common noun due to its frequent and widespread use by individuals at home. Additionally, it is a concrete noun as a tangible and usable object. Lastly, it is a countable noun as mirror as physical items that can be enumerated. The third is lives, referring to living beings, especially people. Lives represent the plural form of life. This term falls under common noun, abstract noun, and uncountable noun. It is considered a common noun because lives is a commonly used term to indicate someone experiencing real situation in the world. As an abstract noun, lives cannot be directly perceived by human senses. Furthermore, as an uncountable noun, lives cannot be quantified since it does not represent a tangible object. Fourth is fast, defined as event occurring before the present. Fast is categorized as a common noun, abstract noun, and uncountable noun. It is a common noun as it is widely recognized by humans as something significant in living life or as a reminder. As an abstract noun, the fast cannot be directly perceived by human sense. Finally, as an uncountable noun, the fast cannot be counted since it exists solely in the mind and heart of human beings. The fifth is house, defined as a single unit residential building. A house can vary from a basic hut to a sophisticated structure made of wood, masonry, concrete, or other materials equipped with plumbing, electrical system. It falls under the categories of common, concrete, and countable noun. Commonly known to humans as a place of residence, it is a common noun. Additionally, as a tangible object visible and touchable by human sense, it qualifies as a concrete noun. Furthermore, being something that can be counted based on the number of houses in an environment, it is a countable noun. The sixth is glass, described as a non-crystalline, often transparent, amorphous solid with various practical, technological, and decorative uses. Glass is identified as a common noun, concrete, and countable noun, widely used by everyone for creating objects or as a building material. It is considered a common noun, being tangible and perceptible. It is concrete noun. Moreover, it can be counted individually as a real object, making it a countable noun. 7 is price. According to Asmundsson, a price is the amount of money given by a buyer to a seller in exchange for a good or service. It falls into the categories of common, abstract, and uncountable nouns, universally recognized in transactions between buyers and sellers. It is a common noun, as something intangible and imperceptible by human sense. It is an abstract noun. Furthermore, being an unreal entity used solely for quantifying the amount of money, it is an uncountable noun. 8 is money. Describe it as any item or medium of exchange accepted by people for goods, service, and loan repayments. Money is categorized as a common, concrete, and uncountable noun, widely used by everyone to represent the value of an item. It is a common noun. Additionally, being a tangible and visible object, it is a concrete noun. However, due to its limitless usage in human life, it is an uncountable noun. 9 is fame. Defined as the state of being known or recognized by many people due to someone's achievements and skills. Fame is identified as a common, abstract, and uncountable noun, commonly acknowledged as the recognition of someone's success impacting many. It is a common noun, as something intangible and not directly perceivable by human sense. It is an abstract noun. Moreover, being an unreal entity, fame is uncountable as it cannot be quantified as a tangible object. 10 is age. Defined as the duration of time that a being or thing has existed, encompassing the length of life or existence up to the mentioned of referred times. It falls into the categories of common, abstract, and countable nouns, widely used by everyone to denote the duration of existence for living entities. It is a common noun. As an abstract noun, age represents something that humans can contemplate, not directly perceivable by the sense. Lastly, it is a countable noun, as it incrementally increases each year, allowing for calculation based on the length of time living things have existed. 11 is things. Describe it as a material object without life or consciousness. A thing is identified as a common, concrete, and countable noun. In its plural forms, things, it serves as a common noun representing objects present in daily life. Additionally, as a concrete noun, things are found in various objects utilized by humans and other living entities. Lastly, as a countable noun, things can be quantified based on their existing numbers. 12 is kid. Referring to a young person, a kid is recognized as a common, concrete, and countable noun. It is a common term used to describe someone in their youth. As a concrete noun, kids can be observed through sight. Lastly, being a countable noun, kids have a tangible existence, allowing for enumeration based on their numbers. The conclusion is, based on the findings, result, and analysis of Justin Bieber's song "Lonely", the researcher can summarize that there are a total of 12 nouns in the song, categorized into several types. The identified types include 7 instances of common noun: is, name, mirror, life, face, house, glass, price, money, fame, egg, things, kid. 7 instances of concrete noun: name, mirror, house, glass, money, things, kid. 5 instances of abstract noun: lights, fast, fries, fame, egg. 7 instances of countable noun: name, mirror, house, glass, egg, things, kid. And 5 instances of uncountable noun: lives, fast, fries, money, fame. In summary, the predominant type of noun in the song is common nouns, with the remaining 4 types: concrete noun, countable noun, abstract noun, and uncountable noun also present in the song.
I know.